In a previous video, you saw me export my real Microsoft group policy settings and export them to XMLs. Now we're going to wrap them up and use it with our SCCM service. How do we do that? Well, super duper easy. We're simply going to run our PolicyPak Exporter tool. The PolicyPak Exporter tool takes the things that you exported using the PolicyPak Export Manager and lets you create an MSI for use to deploy using SCCM. So we're simply going to add the existing files, the things that we exported earlier. You can also inject here any kind of PolicyPak settings as well if you didn't want to do, if you wanted to augment your existing group policy settings. So I'm setting these all up for computer, or you can do computer or user and specify exactly which users should get it if you're domain joined. But I'm going to go and just say everybody on the computer gets exactly the same settings. Then I'm going to call this, I'll call this PolicyPak Exports Demo 1. Okay, so now I've got this ready to go, and here's where you have to use your imagination because I don't have SCCM, but it's really easy to do. Simply take the MSI that we just created together and deploy it like any other application. It's going to get to your machines just like that. We're going to go ahead and do a simulation, no SCCM involved. So now that we're back over here, let's go ahead and jump over to our endpoint. To make things go a little faster, I've taken the MSI file that SCCM would deploy and I've just got it here locally. Now again, I'm going to run it interactively, but SCCM would have no prompts, nothing would happen. You would just see a whole lot of nothing. Now just pay attention right here. You're going to see the group policy preferences item just kick in. Boom, and there we go. We can see the group policy preferences item. Let's take a look at the control panel as well, where we said we wanted to limit what was in the control panel. If we take a look at the number of icons here, yep, sure enough, just the two ones that we said. And then the last thing is the group policy security item. Let's go ahead and run this as admin here, and let's take a look at our last group policy setting. Let's go to gpedit.msc here, and we'll take a look. We're going to go over to Windows Settings, Security, Local Policy, Security Options, and the last thing we said to do was rename the guest account. So that's it. Remember, it's super easy to take your existing group policy settings, anything that you've got in group policy land or PolicyPak land, export them with the exporter, drop them into XMLs, wrap them up as an MSI, and use the know-how you already have with SCCM to get those deployed over using SCCM. Hope this video helps you out. Looking forward to getting you started with PolicyPak Exporter real soon. Thanks so much.